All right, everyone. Hello, welcome back. We today is the final day with our last few. Was it 3 or 4 chances to get out of here? Okay, but that's fine. We're gonna do it this time. Do you know how I know? I have in my hand. I haven't cracked it open yet. I have in my hand a white monster ready to go. The Black Division don't know what hit him. Are you ready for this? Listen to this. Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh! I got a contraband box. uh, Sorry, I had to. I couldn't not do it. Anyway. We'll see how it goes. Oh, my fuel ran out? Really? When did that... have I really been neglecting it that badly? I guess I have. I should pay more attention. There we go. Please tell me it finished. Oh, thank God. So this one I'm crafting now, that's going to be like basically the offline one. Like if it gets that bad, we're doing it offline. And I will do my best to like record or whatever, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. I make zero promises other than I will try my best. Okay. I don't know. It'll be good. Hopefully it goes okay. That being said, I don't know. Thank you. The cultist farm. I have a cultist farm. Cultist circle. Put that there. Sell the Bitcoin. Turn that in. Yeah, sure, I'll keep that. I don't really know. Anything else that's... well, yeah, we have all these fuels. An L545. One of these, how much does this go for? Like, okay, you know what? Not bad. Honestly, I'll just keep it. Like the money is whatever. Let's go. I think it's Peacekeeper. Ask. There you go. Happy. No, I don't have any of these. Anybody else have any? That one's not bad, actually. It's better than whatever that stupid weekly one. Yeah, that one. That's nuts. Survive factory 7 times. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Oh, that's right. We have the Thor that we're waiting for. Silly me. Let's just sit. I don't know where that came from. Actually, I lie. I think I remember where that came from. I think that actually came from one of the one of the things. The Brain, I love it when you do this. I haven't started drinking yet. I just opened it up. So that's probably why the brain is not doing anything. Beautiful. I feel so much smarter already. I almost sold this RPK. It's not even mine. Yeah. That there. I don't think these 3Bs sell for very much. Yeah. Put that away. Go back to the circle of cults. I swear to God, I don't really need to do this anymore. There's not much in there. I will find that eventually. It's a backpack somewhere, isn't it? There it is. That's 14 hours. That's cool. Let me see. So insurance. Yeah, that does not surprise me. I mean, we chucked down the backpack, and this doesn't surprise me because we've kept running out of ammo. Oh yeah, I do need this. That can just sit there. I kind of don't care that much. Take that with me. I'm gonna camp on vents for a little bit. Hang on. I'm not sure if I will be joined today. Perhaps. Perhaps. Medical tools. So this one. They're going for like 100,000 now? What the heck is going on here? The hot rod might go for a little bit, actually. Honestly, I was gonna say I'll keep it for the crafts, but it's like me, me, you know. I don't know. I'm curious if these are still expensive. Yeah, they're nothing. They were so very expensive back when they were brand new, but like, realistically speaking, they're not all that good. So like they were new, but as soon as their novelty went off, that was sort of it. I feel like there's something. Oh yes, I'm looking for that cool night vision. I don't know. I'll give them like 5 minutes. If they show up, they do. Any of them, and if not, then we'll run on in and make our attempts. I have 3 attempts in the pipe today, or 4 attempts in the pipe today. I think I have one on my person. We'll have to see. We'll either have 3 or 4 attempts today, and if we don't get any, then the next time you guys will see me playing this game will be like a clip that I put on YouTube of me getting out. Probably being helped by some dingus. I say some dingus, I mean some very helpful person on the official Tarkov Discord. Like basically a Sherpa, if you will. I'm the dingus here. What's this one? I could do it. Sure. Sure. I'll do it for giggles, just to kind of really get in the mood. I haven't had a white monster in ages. I mean, don't get me wrong, other energy drinks and flavors are available. But this one's pretty good. This is an AK-12. Genuinely. And oh, it actually has a bullet in the chamber already. Color me impressed. If you had told me this was an AK-12, like I would never have guessed. I mean, it makes sense with the handguard actually, now that I think about it, but hopefully this goes well. I just realized this is estimated time 5 minutes 30 seconds. So interesting. I'm not afraid of the ways pray for the day I've been waiting for it. I wonder if it would be worth potentially at some point going for the art of the explosion. I mean, at this point it's sort of moot, but like that would be very useful because you fire that through the front door of the terminal. One, it's easier to aim than the grenade launcher is because the grenade launchers, they're all sighted like 100, and make it like impossible unless I bring a grenade launcher in. Like if I bring that you know, that single one, that one might be able to do it 50. And I can chuck it through the front door. And then I carry a couple grenades on me, because I don't really have enough time to throw the grenades. But if I could be more precise with launching them... What if I went with like the samurai style armor and an actual like a regular chest rig? That would be the thing though, because that's big armor. Right, like it takes up a lot of space in the backpack. Having max strength would work. Like, I'm pretty sure the other two guys have max strength, so they don't have to worry about their weapon being 6 trillion pounds. Which lets them be a little bit more free with their other armor choices and stuff. Right. But having like a Reddit would be like, was it the Reddit, I think? Would be amazing, because it's a little bit of the, I think it's the upper thighs and the shoulders and like a couple different places. That could be really useful, potentially. Although it would make me heavier. But I could potentially then get a bigger rig. Because, like, don't get me wrong, the rig I have is large, but there are ones that do technically hold more. Alright, I'm thinking about how to optimize space for grenades. Right? Like, I'm going in with this SPC, and that's basically like, my brain is so focused on limiting to that. Whereas I could theoretically get a chest rig that's larger that allows me to hold the same mags, or more potentially. I mean, I would like to be able to hold more mags, and then also put more grenades too, right? Not throwables. I think 2 or 3 throwables are fine, especially sort of for baiting out voice lines. But I think what would be actually beneficial in a combat scenario, like especially for clearing things, would be that grenade launcher. So I might have to dust off that grenade launcher. The problem is armor. I guess the big question is, do I need a rear plate? I don't know. Because realistically speaking, it's not gonna do much. If they're behind me, right? If Black Division somehow gets behind me, I'm done for anyway. Right? And I mean, the scavs probably aren't going to be that far behind me, like aren't going to typically be behind me. Although if they spawn behind me, then we have problems. Theoretically, I could try to get as light a plate as possible for the back plate to try to save up, like, you know, shave off space or shave off weight, so I can bring grenades. Because the grenade launcher is going to be, you know, an extra probably about 2 kilos plus the grenades. If I'm bringing 2-3 grenades, right? I would like the chance to play around with the grenades to see, like, I kind of wish there was an outdoor range so I can get a really good feel for how the grenade launchers work in this game, right? If I like, because the reason I struggle with the grenade launchers is because I don't use them very much, because like they're kind of expensive to play around with, right? At least something with say, you know, squad or Arma, I can go in and do like a map where it's just play around with grenade launchers to see how the sighting works, so I can get a really good feel about them. But here, I have no idea how they launch. Like, ballistically they seem like they're not quite good. Like they're not consistent, which makes them weird to use. But if I can figure out how to use it, and I can get a launcher through that front door in the terminal, that'd be really, really good play for trying to get in, right? Hang on. I'm safe here. I'm just sending a message. I mean, it's not like I have to worry too much. Because the thing is, I know that's not a me. I got a big backpack and everything. Only seeing the one PMC here.
Bears, give up! Подмагните!
The button, let them do that. In the meantime, go look for my little locked cases. There you go. Now I'm pretty sure it's only one per area. So if I go check over here, we're not going to see any. Right? Yeah. Only one per area. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think this would work, would it? Yeah, I didn't think. I thought the cowboy hat's very funny to me. Realistically speaking, I have no actual reason to fight anybody here. What's the first floor, silly me? I'm not even sure why I'm bothering with these. Turn on the light just to see. Over here, which means we don't have to check the other one. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Not in good condition. They're up here. I don't know where they went. I don't know how he tanked that first shot, but I am mildly impressed. We'll just skedaddle out the front door. Or, well, you know what I mean.
А, подмогните!
Actually, I didn't see what time in game it is. That would be very valuable information to know. Oh, it's like perfect time for me to run over in thing. Yeah, we're golden. So these. That's getting turned in. We're almost done with that quest, like at least that aspect of that quest anyway. Yeah, that helps a little bit. We will complete this guy's quest. We'll sell the stuff, and then we'll head on in, and we'll make it happen. We'll try to, at least. I'm pretty sure the SJ1s don't sell for very much. Yeah, it's kind of like me. Ragman, we give the backpack first. See, I can't believe it's finally, we're almost near the end. We've almost gotten that part of the quest. This is way too broken to him to even want to think about buying. Sell this. Then in there. Grab our items. I think it was just some sort of. I'm not sure what that key. I mean, like, I know technically where that key should be for, but you can't. Can you not sell it? You can. Just nobody wants to buy it. So I wonder if it's just not all that good. These probably not amazing. Yeah, well, I mean, I can make a bit more money out of it. Yeah, if we put it for like 21, they should go up, right? That being said, okay, let's swap out the VOG 25. Let's go see what we need and see how we can try to minimize weight and maximize firepower. We are not taking the monstrosity, as funny as that would be. That's 3 kilos. Okay, that's nuts. Yeah, see, this is completely full. I don't have one readily available. Edit build. I'm gonna put something like small. Oh, never mind then. Ergonomics isn't going to do anything for this, nor is the recoil. So I don't care. Putting on a flashlight or anything is not useful. The laser is also not going to be useful. This thing's going to be so close it wouldn't matter. Flashlight shouldn't matter either. Doing these isn't going to do anything, so I'm not going to worry about it. So just sort of, it is what it is. So we're up to... That's empty, by the way. How many slots is this? 20 slots. So I need something that's fairly light and has more than 20 slots. Like this has 25. I could theoretically be convinced to use the Osprey, but the problem is the Osprey is crazy heavy. Like we have all of these in here. Is this steel? See, like that's a level 4 backplate. Theoretically speaking, that's technically fine, right? Because like again, if they're back there, I'm basically done for anyway, you know. What does this protect? So the chest, the back, left and right side, neck, and both shoulders, and the front plate, and I got 2 plates. This does the chest, back, left side, right side, and the groin. I wonder if something like a Thor would actually be not bad. But a Thor would be heavy, is the problem. The Osprey's good. This is not a bad idea, potentially. The problem is, that's heavy. What is it? It comes with level 5 plates, though. And they're made of Titan, though. And Titan's pretty decent. Theoretically, this one is a great idea. It doesn't come with any plates. And it's armor class 3 in... I could see myself rocking this. The problem is, now I gotta figure out what to wear as a chest rig. Again, this is all sort of trying to potentially maximize, in theory, craft what I can. I can't make any promises about anything being good. Okay. This is just theoretically what may or may not work. Right. I want to look at chest rigs. Again, this isn't even just like what could work. This is like based on what I think may be slightly useful, realistically speaking, right? So we need something with more than 20 slots. I don't know if there are. I'm seeing 20 is the map. Oh, the MPV is 25. MPV, hang on. How many mags? I'm looking to see how many mags it is. We got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8. Yeah, the MPV, because the Poyas, like the Grenadier one, would also work. That MPV though would work wonders. It is, I think it's here, one of these, right? Whoops. Whoops. And this is, what is it by default? Only 1.6 kilos by default. Theoretically, this combo could work. Problem is, I can't guarantee that it will. Now let's put this back first, and we can see. So in total, this is about 20 kilos. Between these and my armor, and obviously I carry everything, it has to be roughly the same. Or ideally lighter, if we can somehow make that happen. But I do kind of doubt that. Okay. So we do this. Ooh. It's not looking good, Chief. That's worse. And I don't even have the actual grenades. That's worse. I think. Again, the back plate is... I could shave off about 1.5 kilos. Theoretically. I don't know. I'm thinking it's not a bad idea. I think that might be the way to go. That shaves a bunch of weight off. Additionally, the Red Rebel. I know it's not very much, but that could help as well. We don't need that. How much does this weigh? Ooh. Take one of these. These, ooh. This is longer range. This has to be in 45 to 90 feet. I would sooner take the HE as opposed to the 381 as opposed to the 406. Theoretically, this could work. What does the 386 do? Heavy 433. Ooh. Damage, blah, blah, blah. 406. Yeah, so these wouldn't work on the sense that they would take too long to arm and they might not go off. That's so heavy. I need to drop a mag. I wonder if I unload these rounds, try to get under 50. That didn't work either. The firework's not gonna work either. Let me swap this out because that's not fresh. I would prefer a fresh one. I mean, not that it really matters, but you know. Tool set. The explosives, I think you could buy off the flea, right? $115,000. That's 1.4 kilos I'd have to carry. I'm not sure if it's worth doing if I have to find it anyway, right? Well, I mean, I wouldn't have to find it anyway. Would I need 3 launches? Take one off. That's not... We're trying to get under 50. 50. That puts us on exactly 50. Take off this. That puts us just under 50. 85581. Theoretically, this could work. I just have to make sure I drink this first. Or, like, technically, I don't have to worry too much about it. Do I need level 6 side plates? Not that I don't need side plates, but do they need to be level 6? It's only 1.3 kilos. That would keep me under with the bottle. I think this could work. Oh, hang on, sorry. Hello. I'm not sure yet. See, this is max strength would be really helpful here, because 3.3 kilos, and so we'd get like 8 or 9 kilos back, right, by having max strength, and we are only at 39 strength. We're not close, right? Potentially having a item that would give me more strength would be useful. However, it would be temporary, and I don't know if it'd be worth doing. Right. Obviously, if I, use this one, so we got about a kilo, 3/4 of a kilo worth of actual grenades, plus the grenade, so this is about 4 kilos with the grenade launcher and the grenades I've got available. So it could work. And can I put this back on? Yes, I can. Okay. How much is this way versus this one? If I got these, I could save another almost kilo. I feel like I'm really penny pinching here when this is not, like, it doesn't matter. The Serve 12, I can honestly probably swap out for a CMS kit. And the logic behind that is it's lighter, like it's 0.4 versus, what is it? Like 1 point something? Yeah. So that's 0.8 kilos lighter. It is faster, by at least 4 seconds. And realistically speaking, if I'm doing more than 3 surgeries, I'm probably done for. Plus, there's a couple you can pick up around the place, right? Picking up... The explosive would technically save me time, yes. But I have to fight those guys anyway, so is it worth the time saved? I don't think so, personally. I mean, look, I'm not happy about, like, I'm not looking forward to going, essentially. Actually, out of curiosity, I've always wondered, did they let you try out the grenade launcher in here? $100 is the highest. If I could potentially hit that. If I got the right angle, I could hit that. The question is, I don't know, like, would it do enough damage to the other people? Like, I'm not sure, because theoretically, I could potentially blow myself up with this thing. Okay. I wonder, like, I'm going to look up the grenades here. Okay. 40 mil. 2 or 3 launches. I'm just really curious about the ammo for this, right? Because I want to see between these 3, like between all the ones that are available, not the anti-personnel ones, what is the explosion radius? This one has an explosion radius of 1 to 7 meters, potentially. So does that one. So does that one. That dual purpose has 1 to 5. So realistically speaking, it doesn't matter that much. Technically, the 441 has a 1 to 8 meters, so I might get potentially an extra meter of range out of that. At that point, it's not worth it. I honestly, I'm not sure if this is going to fly anyway. So we can give it a shot though. Do I have everything on me? Yep, have that, have a key card. Okay, we're good to go. Shoreline, nighttime. Sure.
One can't live without fear, especially what is your attitude towards fear? I didn't pick this fight, but now I'm in it. I'd like to give it my best shot.
I really do think, and I know we said it last night, it's if we were able to get into terminal easier, right? Like if there was a button that says, hey, I'm doing terminal, can you spawn me like close to that instead? Or anything like that? Or if I go directly into terminal, I'd be more inclined to be able to keep running this.
Doesn't feel like fighting at all. Possibly resisting. No. You feel as if you're drowning in passivity.
Where is it? Oh my god. Figures. It put me so far away. The one thing I can say I have zero complaints about for terminal is if you die there, you get all your stuff back. Obviously minus the key card and whatever, but everything else is fine. I'd be willing to bet if I was more listening, I was more vigilant about the air filters, I'd probably be pretty close to max strength. Which would make this a little, I say a little, it'd make it considerably easier. Because if I don't have to worry about how heavy my gun is, then I can carry more ammo, I can carry more grenades, I can carry more whatever, right? But here I am nickel and diming about, you know, okay, you know, we could probably do a level 4 plate so we can save an extra 1.5 kilos, and we don't need the Serv 12, we'll use the CMS instead, and this, that, and the other thing, right? I would absolutely be willing to run around with the try the X17 on terminal. See how that goes, because that I saw that was working really well for them last night. This works okay. A lot of AK fire over there. What is it, like tomorrow? I was checking the weather, and it's you know those really like bizarre temperature drops. Like it's I think a high of 13 Celsius tomorrow, and then it drops down to like -9. And it's like that's insane. So I'm not even going to be remotely surprised if I get a really bad headache tomorrow. I mean, it's not like I'm not streaming tomorrow. There's no video coming out tomorrow. Tuesday, we're starting Battlefield, so that'll be fun. I was able to get a bunch of stuff recorded earlier, like audio recorded earlier. I started, you know, editing in earnest for that. That's nice. Not for Battlefield, for something else. And then, I mean, like, realistically speaking, see anybody over there? I can see. I think realistically speaking, that's going to be sort of the true test, I think, for the channel. But we'll see if, I mean, whether or not Battlefield 3 does any numbers is inconsequential, right? But what I'm thinking is if the other one gets, this is going to sound lofty, but it's one of those things where it's based on how I see this. Oh my god. This is insane. There should be an AI no-go zone here. What the heck? I don't know how to have to approach this. I need to clear this because if I die with this stuff, that's like, it's one thing if I spend a few bullets fighting here. If I die, all these bullets are gone. I have no idea what happened.
Ваш пропуск идентифицирован. Проследуйте к пункту досмотра.
It's possible whoever it was got absolute decked by the guy up on the tower. But I'm not sure. Drink this. That'll help us save a little bit extra weight. Plus it'll help this go up. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Skaz. In a weird sort of way, it would almost somehow not surprise me if they had gone earlier today and just beat it. So now even if they wanted to, they couldn't come with me. I don't know. You just have the music on, honestly. It doesn't really matter. There's such a long period of time here.
My face to try to demonstrate that it's a malady like any other, and it will yield to reason and science. And that's what I'm trying to spend my time vindicating. Myself on the side of those men of medicine and science and reason who are trying to reduce it to something that is understandable, assimilable to reason, and that will be brought under control.
Da-da-da. The one good thing about going solo, okay, is I'm pretty sure Terminal, if you're by yourself, isn't on a BSG server, which means I don't have to worry about getting lagged out or anything. So I wonder if you get skill levels while in Terminal, because otherwise, like, that'd be a pretty decent way. Like, if I chuck the filter on, the air filter, like, that's not a bad idea. Preparing the game. Nikita, can you make it a little easier, please? Thanks. Oh. There goes. This is it. I just want it on record that if somehow we manage to succeed here tonight, like even on this run here, then clearly the problem was running around with the armor the entire time. The best part is, like, I quickly ran to the bathroom while it was loading in, because I figured even if it does load in, you still have like the 3-hour cutscene, right? So. So I'm gonna let it play because obviously this is our favorite cutscene of all time.
Тут запрещенка.
Чемодан на спецпроверку. Можно продвигаться дальше. Короче, не отставать.
One of my favorite things was, you know, last night was that the scavs were different when I had other people. Did you notice there were fewer scavs in those first waves?
Еще одно нарушение, опять за ленточкой окажешься. Тут режимная территория на военном положении. Нос свой не суй. Короче, мы заходим внутрь, головой не вертеть, вопросов не задавать. Четко следовать указаниям, иначе мы с тобой разбираться не будем.
He gets chastised like 3 or 4 times on his roll here.
Да не дергайся ты, расслабься.
Right? Like, the first time he goes, hey, like, we'll send you back outside. He goes, and then looks at them anyway. Apparently that SVT was doing numbers. I still don't understand why they don't have actual bandages. No, Pasha's gonna get murdered again, please, no. It is, I really do like this cutscene. I mean, obviously, it's, no! Obviously it sucks that, you know, they, like, we gotta see it so often, but it is a good cutscene. I do wish there was more of this in game. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I do plan on doing more than one run. So I have changed up my kit a little bit to see it might work. But I kind of doubt the efficacy. Oh, give me that, give me. Check these mags. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I theoretically understand why there are, like, the partially empty mags, but they really should have made it better. It's that whole, you know, that whole thing of like realism versus enjoyable. There's scabs over there? What? That's nuts. We're just chilling over here. Oh, that one's fixed. Got it. It's good to know that you can see this one from here. Load. Remember, if the mag's empty, might as well just reload it. Let me reload this. Missed. Oh! Fixed. Fixed. technically what I'm doing right now is really stupid. Shoot. Give me the gate. Who's that? We've got nothing in there. Drop, drop, drop. This one. Like that. Down. This. Splint. The other Salua. Take the other CMS. And hopefully we're not too bad. I'm doing this now while I got a second, so I can know what's full and stuff like that, you know what I mean? This I can't drop. That over there. Keep this clear. Okay, we got Russians on that side. Stupid scavs. Okay, so M4s are in play. Up one. Two. Three. He's still alive somehow. 4. Think this for a second.
Да чепух ты, сдохнешь или как?
Five. Six. I'm unsure. Seven. Of course. PX, of course. Five. The RSAS. Typical. Oh! That guy just tanked that round, by the way. One, two, three dead. Ah. Okay. Grab this. Take a second back here. Front plate's not doing great. I'll have to swap out that in a second. Grab a couple more of these. Hey. Drop. Okay. A lot of AKs I'm hearing. I'm looking more for water and things. In the meantime, I'm gonna fill this up. Does it just have guns? Oh, he's got the level 6 backplate. Okay. Good. Okay, we're gonna get a move on in like a couple seconds here. What does this one do? Hydrates that energy, but it gives us endurance. I'll pop an adrenaline. Okay. I hear a scav. So there's only going to be... Ooh, gotta watch out for that. Only going to be about 2. Here, admin. Hang on, there's a scav here. Ah! There he is. Here was number 8. These Russians are doing actually really good this time around. Holy crap. Swap out. I gotta be careful ahead. Two of them clear. Let's go. Swipe this. Okay, so now we're basically in uncharted territory here. This is dumb. I should be unloading these. Oh! What the heck? Really? They kicked down the door. Okay, regardless. Eat that. I hear an SKS out there. A lot of AKs. Honestly, I don't think it's worth doing this. Got something out there, suppress it, sounds funky. I don't really want to find out what it is. I do need water though. There's food, but there's no water. That's not good. Unless it's in here. Please be in here. You're joking. Okay. Okay. There. Divvy. Gav. Any water in here? Please? Sorry, we'll keep going. That's repaired. Be very careful over here. Two. Oh! Three. Four. Okay. Front plate's gone. There's our explosive. Drink the super water. gonna need to swap out our gun soon, potentially. Fine. Really? Ooh. I don't really have a choice. I gotta run. I don't think I had time. Hop an SJ6. Hop one of these. Hop one of these. I need to deal with these guys is the problem. We need to move. Shoot. I gotta run all the way down here. Shoot. Keep moving. Keep moving. Stupid civilians. There should technically be Russians over here. Here it is. I don't have enough time to do the backtrack. Do a surgery, and then pray for the best running on the thing. Hopefully, I can get past this and then go do the door. I'm almost there, chat. This is a stupid thing to be doing right now. Pop these. Pray for me. Come on. Okay. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. I may have just made a big mistake. I think I just shot. I think that was the Ruev. shoot. No, no, please tell me that wasn't Ruaf. If that was Ruaf, oh my god. I was right there. I if that was Ruaf, please. It was Black Division? How many are down there? I took out 2. I need a second. I need a second, chat. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right, chat. Well, that's proof that it's theoretically possible. To say that I'm not happy would be putting it rather lightly. I can't believe. Oh. I can't put into words how I feel right now. What is this made of? Ceramic, of course. Well, I guess I'm doing another attempt. I have a lot of bad words that I'd like to say right now, but I'm going to try very hard not to. Because I am a gentleman, and a gentleman keeps his calm cool. There's no way there's only 2 down there. It can't be. No, I see. I'm looking at that map. I'm looking at that map. This is going to resonate with a lot of guys who may or may not be watching this. I feel like I just got kicked in the groin super hard. Like, that's how I feel inside right now.
You were so damn close, man. I thought you had it.
I was like, oh
the
my
boss? Like, how'd you skip all
I
that?
didn't. They fought. They must have fought each other. And then not only that, the guys who were around that corner, they got aggroed somewhere else. So I was just like, screw it. I didn't have time to do the double back. So I just like full send it.
Yeah, you just had one of those lucky RNG shit. Because, yeah, I was like, oh man, he's got the boss and he's got like 6 black division ahead of him. But you didn't fight any of them. You just got straight to the door. So I was like, damn.
I was right there. We still gotta wait like another minute or so for the time to work.
Good. This has been a nice break from farming cultists. That's all I've been doing all day.
I would rather go farm cultists with a knife. Like, especially after that. Oh my god.
I thought you had it. I thought you were gonna do it.
Oh. And then that guy disappeared. I don't know how he ran past me. I mean, I feel like I know how he ran past me, but like...
Well, you either killed one or they went
killed
prone
2.
and then...
I dropped that guy who went prone, I think. Or I hit him real good. And then somebody else showed up out of nowhere. It's like, of course.
Maybe the black division that... Because sometimes
should
black
close the door
division
behind.
you. Yeah. Because there's like that spawn point next to the boss and maybe they aggroed. I mean, who the fuck knows? Because I don't know how they shot you at all.
I don't either. You have everything you need?
Yeah, I got everything.
I started getting shot at when I was trying to do the transition, or like before I went to go badge. And then the guy just disappeared. Unless I killed him with that grenade, but I kind of doubt it.
I hope we get a good spawn. Oh, great. Goons
What's
might be
up?
on shoreline.
Oh, for God's sake. It was right there. It was in my hands.
I thought you had it, especially how you got by all the boss and Black Division and everything. And then I was like, man, if he just needs to get through this last two, I wonder if he could just sneak by them too and just run to the fucking boat.
Or if they were already dead, but it's like, I need to look at other maps. I can't believe I've been betrayed by Tarkov.dev /map/terminal-2D like this.
Yeah, that's kind of frustrating.
Oh my god. It says 0 to 3 for another one I'm looking at. Tarkov.dev is wrong. The one that's illegible shows 0 to 3. And I'm trying to find all the other ones, and none of them show the numbers.
Yeah, that's the problem I was running into.
Well, I got tripped up on that in the armory. But like after that, I think it went pretty decently. And then what I did was I had the 2 Black Division near the pump house. They got aggroed on the scav, so I went blitz past them to do the pump station stuff. And then they showed up right there at the pump station, right?
Yeah,
and then I dropped them, and then had the free run.
That.
And then I looked up at the time, thought I don't have enough time to do the long way around, and decided screw it, we're gonna do it now or never. It's
Yeah, I wonder if that Black Division spawn that you skipped somehow came through the door and got you.
yeah. Note to self: close the door behind me.
Because that's the only thing I can think of.
The worst
'Cause you
part, I
killed those
think,
two.
is I'm pretty sure I remember somebody in a video saying, "Close the door behind you."
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think because that alarm alerts everything, so.
I almost feel like I was doing a lasso deathless run and then died literally at the last second. It's all that work. It's like maybe on the 3rd day he rose again? Question mark. No, he did not.
Alright, Iron Jesus. Give us a good spawn.
Oh, you're right. I should summon those guys I haven't played with in like 5 or 6 years when they implemented the. Not a bad spawn, actually.
Oh yeah, but then we're right next to the fucking area where they got them. I'm not gonna say their name just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my god. Watch out, grenade.
I got
Like for me, it sounded like the grenade hit the ground beside us. You still have the fancy night vision, right?
Yeah.
How is it with gating flashlights?
It does better with lights, honestly. It's not as bright.
Oh, yeah, because for them, I couldn't see anything. It was just a giant, like it was the sun. Before I went in, I was playing around with like weights and stuff about what I could sacrifice and not have and blah blah blah. And that's how I ended up with a grenade launcher. And now I'm wearing like a Thor and some stuff, but the Thor has a level 4 plate in the back because it's like if they're behind me, I'm dead anyway. Like,
I mean, honestly, armor doesn't do much except protect you from scavs.
oh, bank to the right a bit more. The only problem with the Thor is it's slightly larger. Like in back, like taking a backpack space.
I think as a reward, just to be able to choose like gear off of Black Division to keep.
Yeah. Went to go show my dad the map of Tarkov, right? To show him where I got. And he didn't understand until I pointed out where, you know, here's the exit. Here's where I died. He went, oh no. Are you serious? There's somebody on this side of the bus. Put my gun away.
I got
Can
him.
they? Yeah, can they not for 3 seconds, please? What was he? Oh, he had an AS Val. That would have hurt.
Ваш пропуск идентифицирован. Проследуйте к пункту досмотра.
I mean, I'll take shitty ass PMCs over the goons, so.
I would take nothing over nothing, please. Give me give me nothing. Give me another decent run here. Where the Russians did good.
I can't. It's not coming up for me.
You did you bring the box?
No. Fuck.
Бля, шлем тяжелый, пиздец.
Wish me luck.
Yep, good luck. I'm gonna get out of here.
Grandpa, I don't want to do this anymore.
God damn it. I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I only had to kill 7 on the armory. The one of the guys got killed by a scav on the like on the other side of that armory building. So I got 7 and I spent about a minute waiting for number 8 to show up. He just never did.
That's nice.
Yeah, but I mean, it could have bought me another minute if I had known.
Oh my god. I gotta run all the way to fucking North Vehicle Road.
Ugh. I don't know how he's done it, but Nikita has done it again. There's not any good angles from the armory into the seaport terminal to try to lob a grenade in with the launcher. Because, like, technically, they're in and to the right a little bit. And the grenades for the thing don't quite blast far enough.
Yeah, you gotta think of grenades as just things to get them to move.
Well, it didn't, like, I launched a couple grenades in there, and it didn't move. I hit them at the bottom, literally on their feet earlier, and they didn't go down. And then it wasn't until I ran past and did a spray.
I'm almost there, sorry.
That's fine. That's okay.
No, this sucks. I'm really sorry. I completely forgot about that
Куда
stupid
такой
box.
железный? Снаряжение не положено.
Like, I wish you could just have it always fucking in there.
Мне на той
Like,
стороне
good
это
god.
понадобится.
Yeah.
Тут запрещенка.
Чемодан на спецпроверку.
I don't see why it couldn't
I-
be like something in the special slot.
Короче, не отставать, четко следовать моим указаниям,
Yeah,
если не хочешь
even
стать
that would make
боссом.
sense.
В своей очереди на отправку придется подождать. Там есть вода вроде бы, так что как-нибудь справишься. Еще одно нарушение, опять за
Also,
ленточкой окажешься.
for
Тут
reference,
режимная территория
bring a
довольно
water
сложная,
or two
просто
from the
привези.
spawn area, because at all the stops I went to, there was no water.
Заходим внутрь, головой не
Actually, I lied. Near the explosives, there was a super water.
следовать указаниям.
Yeah, that's the only water you get.
Разбираться не будем. Все, конечное. Сиди здесь. Да не дергайся,
Yeah, I
красавчик.
have one of the aqua whatevers, and then I always grab like an extra water
Yeah.
because painkillers and stuff like that make you thirsty.
It is true what they say, though. It's like, after a certain point, you're no longer nervous. You're just annoyed.
Oh my god, I took out my thing with money in it.
What? What money?
For the vehicle exit.
So, did you have money or no?
No, I do
Pasha,
not.
no! Oh, you don't even have any money? Oh my god. Actually, that's a good point. Why am I bringing a suitcase? I don't need that.
Reduce open! Get out of line! Go to super!
Oh, there is some guy up on there. Good to know. Go, my minions. You know, if I didn't have to spend like 40 years here checking mags, that would also be nice. There's a lot of Russians over here now. I feel like the RNG or something going on with the numbers is very funky lately. Curse you, Ruav. Keep hitting me. One day I'll figure out how these grenades work, but that day is not today.
Well, at least we learned that they changed something. Because you used to be able to go in there even without your box of evidence. Now it doesn't let you go in. This is scary.
Boom. Whoa. The Russians absolutely destroyed all the scabs that were in my run last time. I'm gonna get murdered. Oh my god. Come on, give me the key. Oh no. Those scabs aggro Black Division. I'm not ready. Okay. I guess I opened up the wrong equipment locker. No, it's just that one is not mine this time. Apparently. That's not mine either. Wasn't it always supposed to be that there's the one that's yours? If you're playing solo?
I don't know.
I just got shot through the window. Where did I get hit by? What the hell? Oh my god. Save me, I'm scared, please. They're running rampant outside, and I can hear them all over the place. Who dead? Three down. At least three of them are down. That's not good though. The other ones weren't aggroed. So somehow there's only a few of them aggroed. I have no idea which ones were aggroed.
You try lobbing a grenade over an area and try to get them to come.
I think that's a Russian. I have no idea. Leg meta, baby. One. I think I'm clear. Is not a safe assumption, obviously. There's a scab taking pod shots at me. Oh! Shit. I almost blew myself up.
Oh, I just saw that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to deal with these guys. Ooh, I heard that. How do you deal with this?
You have to peek.
Yeah, that doesn't work either.
You gotta just go slow, and then you kind of see the corner. You pop a shot, and then you run to the other door and try to pop a shot from the other door.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Four of them down. That was super sketchy. I know I can get in here. Stupid. My front plate's gone. Come on. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's fine, we push up. Okay.
He looked like a civilian until he did the scav power slide.
don't have time for this. Okay, thank you, game, for lagging. Appreciate it. Yeah, wonderful. The game lagged while I was shooting him, and then he walked around to kill me.
I just saw that. I mean, you can't have the full Tarkov experience without lag.
Well, I've got 2 more attempts in me.
Well, if you want to do another one tonight, we can. If not,
Oh, I
I'm
do.
always
I do.
down to
I
do
want
it.
to.
Okay.
I want to do these 2, and then that's it. If we don't get it, and we got close, then I mean, like I said, regardless, after I'm done these, however many, these 2 key cards, it'll get done at some point separately, and then maybe I'll upload it. I don't know. I don't need the sick case, so I'm not sure why I'm carrying this.
Yeah, you can put extra stuff in there, meds or something. Bottle of the Aquamari. That might be good to have.
But you can only carry 2 injector cases. I don't think I have
Oh,
enough
I
for
did not
those
know that.
bottles. I don't think I have enough. The loose rounds way. I could save some, yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's putting a lot of onus on. I don't think I have a extra 60 rounder lying around.
That's my point. I was like, should I just have packing ammo or should I just do full ass mags?
I don't think packing ammo was a good decision because you don't really get enough time to do a whole lot of packing. Oh, let me grab the box. I'm making one. It is. So yeah, okay, that's nice. You ready? Yeah, I'm just, no rush. No, small rush, but I mean no rush. Like small rush because of time window, but I mean other it's like 2:10 in game, so we're you're okay.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I would pack if I would just bring ready packed mags, but it would put me way too heavy.
Well, I was saying
Probably
earlier about max strength is probably really helpful. I mean, it used to be much better, but having the bit you don't have to worry about how much your gun weighs is really nice because it does afford you a bit more carrying capacity.
Oh yeah, I have max strength.
Well, you have max strength. I don't.
Yeah.
So when you have the max strength, any gun that you have equipped weighs allegedly nothing. Once upon a time, it was any armor and stuff you wore nothing. That was much better.
Yeah, that'd be a lot better because then Thor's would be like the meta, right?
Actually, you know what? Maybe it wasn't, or just armor. I think it was anything you had equipped. So your guns and your armor didn't weigh anything. I would almost wish that instead of your gun not weighing anything, they had stuff where it weighed less, like maybe 40% less. If it was going to weigh 10 kilos, it only weighs 6.
Reduce everything you have equipped by 50% would be a lot better.
Yeah.
Nothing in your backpack, but things you have equipped like in your rig and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, maybe not necessarily the items, but the actual thing itself. Like if my armored chest rig weighs 20 kilos, we drop it down by 40, and it's the quad brain is 12. Only 12 instead. But that's with the plates. That doesn't the mags and everything. Those count as full regular weight. It's just the actual armor and your gun. Yeah. And maybe your backpack, that would be your base weight of the backpack, specifically. It doesn't even necessarily need to be 40%. Even if it was 30 or 25%, that's still massive. Without being too broken.
I think the easier thing would just be increase your carrying capacity by X amount. Because I think BSC would fuck something up.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. We gotta go this way.
I'm looking at the thing here. I'm I know where this is, but I don't think I've ever spawned here.
This is one of the new spawns.
Okay. This is near the bunker up north.
Yep.
I know for a fact that I'm going to be dreaming about Terminal tonight again. Especially after that first run tonight. Oh my god. I don't normally drink, but this is a good excuse to. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Don't drink alcohol. It's bad for you. Well, I mean, if you're legal to drink it, a little bit is technically okay for you, but I'm not a nutritionist, nor am I a fancy scientist man. I'm only a slightly fancy science man.
I don't drink. I just eat too much.
That's that's fair. I hear that. I mean this is a joke, anybody listening, but I blame Tarkov for the fact that I'm fat.
Yeah. Ooh.
That doesn't sound very good.
That's what I'm worried about.
Let's skirt to the right.
That be the smugglers?
No, I don't think so.
The suppressed shots in front of us.
That sounds like that's closer to. Ugh. Oh no. None of these sounds are good.
No.
I always thought it was dumb that they didn't wear helmets. Like some of the other bosses I can understand because that's not their thing, but you'd think ex special forces would know.
I mean, they're trying to train you to go for headshots. And then they throw tequila and killa at you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, those kind of make sense in a weird sort of way. But it doesn't.
There's somebody right to the right of us.
What's this? The scav.
Yep.
I am slowly wondering if it is worth keeping the sight, the helmet. I feel like it doesn't really matter that much. Although to be fair, there is a benefit of not having fancy hearing distance. It's because you know it's like playing arena where it's so small. Like, does it really matter? Push left.
I got him. It's a PMC.
What is it with the PMCs pushing his tower lately? That would have made me very sad. I accidentally dropped the grenade launcher.
Ваш пропуск идентифицирован. Проследуйте к пункту досмотра.
I don't even bother bringing the Red Rebel. It's literally I was just like, how can I shave off as much weight as possible?
I took it off and it saved me nothing.
Oh yeah, because you have the max strength. The
I
thing
bring
is,
it
the
just
Red
so I know that
yeah.
my guns are out.
I feel like the kid in Holes, that one movie based on the book. Book was better
Shia
than the
LaBeouf.
movie. Yeah, that's the one. That's the thing. It's I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Like I don't want to do this no more. Please. I feel like maybe I should become an IGN reviewer.
Maybe.
Because the one who played Tarkov to rate it played like 2 raids on PvP, died on both, went switched over to PvE, played for like 12 hours and went, yeah, it's meh. It's like 5.5 out of 10. It's like I don't know if you could fully experience the or have enough of an experience in like 12 to 13 hours of game, right?
I don't know. You'd have to play this game for like to even start realizing how the game functions or works. You got to play at least 500 hours.
Well, I don't know about that bad, but yes. I feel like in about 20 is when like the basics will really start to click. Although actually that sounds bad. The basics I guess it depends on your background in gaming period. Like if you play a lot of FPS, it's going to feel semi-familiar, right?
Well, what I mean is a lot of the game is knowing the maps, knowing to get around, knowing the
Yes.
exfils, knowing everything. So you don't start learning those things until you have a lot of hours in, or you have somebody there with you. So if he was just playing it by himself, you know, he really wasn't gaining anything out of it because
To be
the
fair,
game is hard.
you can't spell ignorant without IGN.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the problem previously was I hadn't finished my white monster. Yep, that was the issue.
Стоять! Досмотр. Ты куда такой заряженный?
I was so hyped up. I had some of the Halo music going. I cracked the can in the microphone. Oh, if I had won that first one, that would have been like this is the epitome of my life. Like my life has peaked. Nothing has been better, and nothing will get better. It's all downhill from here.
Man, I'm still loading. Holy shit.
Well, to be fair, I've already done. This is like the 3rd or 4th time today I've done this map. So, you know.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, well, that's too bad.
I'm going to steal all the CMS kits before you can.
Do
Короче, мы заходим внутрь, головой не вертеть, вопросов не задавать. Четко следовать указаниям, иначе мы с тобой разбираться не будем. Все, конечное. Сиди здесь. Да не дергайся ты, расслабься.
And they got in.
Yay! I left the stuff for you. Is it playing you through the cutscene? Does that mean I have to sit here longer? Because I'd hope so. Uh-oh. Where are you in terms of the cutscene?
They're just about to kill Pasha.
Oh, okay, so you got in the same cutscene. Okay. I was like, because I just saw you drop in, and it's like, I don't know, is he doing his other cutscene? Like, what does it do? I guarantee this guy with the
So where I'm at is basically where your stream is.
Oh,
Like almost exactly.
The Ushanka guy, he survived Tarkov. He got out. He swam past the boat. Like my man outswam the boat. What if we just sit in here? Let them sort it out, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna take the grenade launcher one, make sure you take all the grenades with it. A full mag? No way.
Are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm right behind you. I'm grabbing what I can for this AK.
Alright, I guess let's go.
Cool. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, that one's fixed.
Okay. Oh,
There you go. That do anything?
did you move up?
Yep. Behind you? Yeah, somewhere back there. Got him.
Got him.
Oh! What the hell? My leg's gone. I got a heavy bleed. What? Behind you? I'm not having a good time. I'm about to die. Oh, come on! Reload faster, please! Where the hell? I am like half a potato away from dying.
Oh my god. I say we back up.
Kind of can't. I don't have a leg. Oh, I'm about to die. I wish your guy had a little bit more urgency anytime he tried to reload. I need to do surgery. I am so messed up right now.
Oh god.
Oh my god, go away! I think I'm out of ammo here.
I lost both my arms. And I'm bleeding. Fuck.
I've got nothing for that. I've got like no.
We need to just run.
Yeah. Should I grab painkiller? It's like, oh, I never need painkillers. The one on the left is fixed. Got Russians on the right. Those are fixed as well. I can't even run. Jesus.
Mr. RUAF, can you move? Oh my god.
I'm about to get executed.
Oh my god. We can't get in. We're blocked.
I'm about to die. I've got nothing. I'm dead. I just got... Oh my god, you're joking. I'm not actually dead, but I might as well be.
I can't get in. The RUAF guy.
I'm dead. I'm like dead. I couldn't move anywhere. I was out of ammo. It was...
I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead soon too. Watch, I'll show you why.
I believe it. You can't get in.
There's not even a point.
Oh, did you get to kill him?
He wouldn't move.
What the heck? That genuinely, or was it my third time in there? That was the worst I've had it with scavs spawning in there. That is insane. I have one keycard left. And as much as I want to get this done on the stream, I'm going to do this one on stream. But this is it. Afterwards, if Tarkov goes out with a whimper, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
I was just retarded. He would not move.
I think I did mention something about that. I think it was yesterday. I said it would really, really suck if we couldn't do it because, like, remember the scav who like was body blocking the door? I said, like, if he was in the like a foot to the left, he would have completely blocked that door. I genuinely am not sure if there's anything else. Like, I don't think there's anything else I can do to improve. Like, it's basically just throw the dice and eventually maybe it'll work.
I think we gotta get to the army faster. Even with the scavs shooting at us, take a painkiller and just fucking book it because we're wasting so much time there with shit ammo, shit guns.
That's true. Oh, the military batteries are down at about 200,000.
Yeah, I know. Nobody needs them anymore. Nobody's running our labs anymore. But mules are like 300,000
Yep.
from 100,000.
Is there a trade for them, or is it just? I hope not, because I just made working on the craft for 5 batteries. What time is it in game? We'd have to wait anyway.
Yeah, maybe it's a good time to stop there, think about. I don't fucking know. That last one was so frustrating.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like technically we've got it down now. It's just you can't improve on RNG, right? Like you can only do so much about RNG before there's nothing you can do about it anymore, right? So. Missing money? What the heck? Am I just? No, there isn't. I'm just stupid. Of all the 40 mil grenades, there's only the M381s that are capable of or their activation is 8 to 10 feet. Everything else is 45 to 90, which is like, oh, it's not too bad, but one, I'm struggling to figure out where the hell any of these things aim at, because they don't go lower than 100, which I know is BS. I know both NATO and Eastern equipment go down to 50, so I'm not sure why they leave you at 100. That part's really annoying. And there's no real way to actually test it in a meaningful capacity other than like doing the training mode maybe, but that takes forever to do.
Oh, maybe that's why people complain that grenade launchers don't work, because they're trying to use it when enemies are too close to them.
Well, like realistically, it's that's fine, right? But if the thing's at 100 meters, right? It's that's like over 300 feet. I'm pretty sure that's a rough estimate there, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the thing is 45 to 90 feet, that let's do the math on that. So 45 is about 13 meters away. So about 30 meters away, like so from about 15 to 30 meters is where it engages. So why can't I not put it for 50 mil or 50 meters? Why, Nikita? Why are you stupid? You want all this? You want realism with all the other random crap, but you don't want this. I don't know why I'm like thinking on this hill, but like it doesn't make sense. And I have talked about the GP25 should have the mortar mode. Like we even see the guy during the cutscene basically put it into mortar mode. I don't know why we can't.
Because, he gets to determine what's real and what's not. It's his game.
Like this hinges, right? And you'll see, right? There's like white lines for, there should be a 50 here. 100, 200, 300, and even 400. But then you'll also notice there's this little red notches. Let's see, can I make this larger? There's red here at 200 and 300. That's because those specifically... Actually, hang on. Actually, I think red is direct fire and the white is indirect fire. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to double check, but basically the reason why there's two is because you notch this forward. Right? So basically it clicks, like it ratchets to go to the other set of numbers, and then you basically point it up to the sky and it works like a little mortar. We should be allowed to do that in game.
That would be cool, because then you could like...
Yeah.
I mean, but at that point you might as well just throw a grenade, because it'd probably be quicker. But yeah,
Probably,
that would be
but I mean, like, it would be
that
nice.
would go farther, wouldn't it?
Yes. Like, for the West, they're not a huge fan of doing that, because realistically, one, it's not necessarily all that practical. Like, it is, to be fair, very situational. But there are situations where it's like, man, I wish we could do that. So... I also feel like they should be a little bit more selective about what they take away from you. Right? Because some things I can understand. Take away the guns, take away the ammo, take away the weird meds and injectors, and heck, we'll even take away a splint because it's metal and the god knows what they can do. But oh, he's got a water bottle, that's fine. You know, like, he gets thirsty. It's like, bro, what? They don't even let me wear my earbuds. Like, what if I just want to chill and listen to music?
Nope, it's not allowed.
Yeah, it's still another, like, what is it? 7 minutes? Another, like, yeah, almost 40 minutes before we could even try again.
Just save for next weekend. Or sometime during the week if you'll play. That last one was so fucking frustrating. Like, he just wouldn't fucking move.
Well, see, that's sort of the thing for me here is what I like I said, it's basically
if I could have gotten my gun and run out to you, we probably could have saved it.
Yeah, probably. The one time I don't take painkillers, I take them all the time and go, oh, I don't need these. The one time I go, I don't need them, would it save me? Yeah, I don't know. I think that this Tarkov series is going to end on a whimper, and I'll get this done at some point off thing, and I'll probably end up on the Discord and be like, you know, looking for a group or whatever, because there are allegedly Sherpas who just do this essentially for a living. So
there's a streamer named Falcon Bass. I'll link it.
But I feel like
and
for that it wouldn't work.
He's
as
gonna
well.
get the terminal. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna help all his viewers just get through terminal, and he's pretty good. So,
well, I mean, that's also the thing. We are also pretty good. Like, at least I like to think so.
no, we are. It's just
It doesn't matter how good you are if RNG is not on your side. So
yeah, that's fucking. That last one was really painful. Like,
Father, if you're watching,
I don't get why you would have. I don't get why you would have RUAF just sit there like that. Just.
Well, no. When I went to that, my first run in with them, okay, like if you look at the map, they pushed up to that T junction with me, and not only that, there weren't that many scavs. Right, and then the Russians who were near the armory, they stayed a little bit back. But they took out all the scavs that are near admin. And with like an exception of 1 or 2 scavs that were near the terminal after I cleared it out, I didn't have to deal with the scavs until after I got through admin. I didn't realize how heavy the PMag 60 rounders were. They're almost a half kilo heavier than the metals.
It used to be, yeah. It's those load faster, but they have a higher chance to jam.
Well, for me, the jam, I've noticed, basically as soon as I got rid of that suppressor, not an issue.
Yeah, suppressors are causing a lot of jams. Everyone thinks it's bugged because everybody in PvP is bitching about it. Like,
I don't blame them.
and it's because they changed all the stats on everything, and they didn't reduce the amount of heat buildup and stuff like that that the suppressors build or utilize or whatever. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure stuff you do on terminal doesn't count towards your stats,
It does not.
which is really silly. Because I would have had the grenade or the rocket launcher. That would have been, oh my god, that would be so good for in firing in the terminal. Right, you send that sucker in the terminal, those guys are gone. They are gone.
That'd be pretty funny.
I can't buy one, can I? I don't think it's fully marketable. That would also save me from the grenade, because realistically, the only reason I'm using the grenade is to try to flush him out of the terminal, right? It has, I guess, technically some uses in one way, shape, or form elsewhere, but I've been using it almost exclusively for firing into that terminal. I'm not sure what to do, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
How much longer for that craft? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's still another like half hour. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Another like half hour before we could even attempt terminal again if we wanted to. And like I said,
It's too late, Sunday.
Yeah.
I'd say we just give 2 good attempts next week, and then, you know, you can decide on what you want to do there from there.
Well,
I mean, if you want to keep running it, I'll always keep running it as long as I don't beat it before you do. But I don't think I will.
Well, see, that's the thing, though, right? I mean, I could just buy a bunch of blank cards. That's whatever, right? Well, like for me, it's because I wanted to start making other content because, like, you know, basically we're done here, and it's like the way YouTube does work for their algorithm. Like they heavily disincentivize, you know, doing both the streaming and videos, right? And while streaming is technically easier, yeah. So basically, like for alternating purposes, right? So your first 5-ish videos after your last YouTube stream don't get pushed as hard, right? But not only that, I mean, like, I don't know, I'd say the last 10-ish streams haven't got promoted very well. So it's like, that's why I'm like, you know, once I'm done with this, I'm going to do something, like I want to try something else. And that's why I was going to play Battlefield 3 to basically get it done in 5 videos, clear out the algorithm cache, allegedly assuming that it works that way. And then I'll have something ready for afterwards to see how that performs, right? Which is why I'm like, I kind of just want to do this offline and record it, because that way, otherwise I'm just going to, like, even if I do this next week, that means I'd have to do another set of 5 videos, or I put off this video so there's nothing for this week, right? So it's like, I don't know.
That explains why streamers do weird things with their videos.
Yes, and that's why you'll also tend to notice people will stream on Twitch and record for YouTube, and they tend and those who stream on YouTube don't often post videos on YouTube because they just don't do as well, because the algorithm, so basically pick one or the other, but at some point will tell you like it's not going to work. plus some things don't sort of translate well to streams. For example, so the main project I was working on would basically be like, this is technically the Go Big or Go Home, why I'm going to be playing Battlefield. I played 100% of Forest Hustle because I know that that's a fairly popular, like 100%ing stuff is fairly popular. But I know if I were to, like, you know, finish editing it tonight and drop it tomorrow, it's not, because of how the algorithm works, allegedly, and I've seen the numbers for this from several different YouTubers, especially like the bigger ones, and they'll say like, it's not worth doing, right? So it might not do anything. And at the same time, I'm sitting here looking at the like, I know, again, I do this for giggles, right? But I've been set at about 114, like hovering just over 100 for like 5 or 6 months now. And it's like, at this point, if it was going to grow, it was going to grow. So it's like, basically, this would be one last sort of kick at the can. And if nothing happens, then, like, you know, that's it. It's over. Like, nothing's going to happen. Like, if it wasn't going to happen already, it's not happening, right? So. Well, yeah, that was that's my little you know, thingy rant. So, how's it going?
Yeah. Oh, don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I will anyways. Work sucks. I want to hit the lottery and not have to work anymore.
Yeah. It's, for me, it's I've been out of a contract for over a year now, and I am trying so hard to get something, and just nothing is going anywhere. Like, the most I've gotten so far has been a couple of, like, you know, the pre-interview screening calls. They like, hey, you know, we just want to talk to you before, like, that sort of thing, and that's it. So I'm like, I'm literally doing this to see maybe I can get something, right? Like, even if I got like $100 a month or whatever, right? Like, that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
But it's not working. So it's like, that's why I'm trying to set this thing up to what could potentially be good. And if it doesn't work, then that's it's, you know, it's over. Like, that's it. Which is why I inherently wanted to finish this off, because I feel like I owed it to everyone who did come here to watch this. I feel like I owe it to them to get it done. But clearly, Nikita doesn't want me to get it done. So,
I mean,
I do care, which is why I said, like, even if I play this off and, you know, with, let's say I get Sherpered by some guy, I'm going to do my best to at least record the ending of, like, me running down that pier and getting out, right? And then I'll upload that. But I don't think I'm going to be streaming this anymore, just because I don't know if I could do it. Like, it's basically like, I got to do it now, or it's not going to happen at all.
you gotta do what you feel, what feels right. So if it just doesn't feel right, then just don't do it. I mean, if you're not gonna enjoy it, then the people watching you aren't gonna enjoy watching you. So it's better to do things that you enjoy. And just
Exactly.
come back to it when you're ready to do it, and you know, that's about it. But with that, I think I'm gonna take off, get ready for stuff for tomorrow. So
Yeah.
it was
Well,
kind of
thanks
shitty
for
runs,
coming,
but
and
you know,
thanks for the
we
thanks
tried.
for the help. We tried, but we got messed up so bad, so bad.
I thought you had that first run, man. I thought you had it.
I actually genuinely, like, I felt a little bad, like, while I was getting out. I'm like, oh no, that means they, like, I'm not gonna be able to go, like, help them. But it was like, at the same time, it's like, well, you know, they are better than I am, so they, if anyone could do it, they could. Oh man, where'd the end? That definitely took the wind way out of my sails. Like, I think if it was just crap all night, I'd been like, yeah, whatever. But the fact I got within 100 meters of the exit is
Yeah, you literally had like 20 seconds of running after that point. If you would have just shut the door, like that's just gonna haunt you.
Well, the thing is, I don't even think it was the door. I'm pretty sure there was a third guy who did plop.
No, because you were behind cover, so they couldn't have hit you. So it had to come from behind you.
Yeah. Oh well. Have a good night, friend.
Yep, same to you, man. Later.
Later. All right, everybody. Yeah, that's this. That's how the stream series of Tarkov is going to end. It's we almost got there, and you know what? Maybe we weren't meant to get out of Tarkov. And like I said, I do enjoy this, but I want to try to get something out of YouTube, right? Just, you know, I don't know. Basically like a last sort of cry for help, essentially. Not literally, but like a last, you know, hopefully we get this done, and maybe we can do something with this. But I mean, like, yeah, we've been stuck at like 114 subscribers for at least a month and a half now, and it's just, I don't know. It's I would like to get somewhere with this. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. There's not going to be anything tomorrow because I don't have Battlefield ready. I've been doing other stuff, you know, getting the other project, right, the 100% worked on today. Battlefield will be ready for Tuesday. We'll get Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's going to be like 5 videos. It'll be like a mission or 2 depending on how it works, right? I'll have to install it and figure out the missions. And then after that, at some point by the end of the month, we are going to get the 100% video in, and then I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to, you know, actually get around Tarkov and go in and try to make it happen. That I don't know, but I'm gonna do my best to record it, and if I don't record it, I'll show that I finished it somehow. But yeah. Excuse me. You guys like what you saw? Leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with all your friends. Thank you to my subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Tarkov, when they say, when, you know, the joke is it's like an abusive relationship. When it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, it's bad. It really, really, truly is. And then like you want to finish it, you just can't. You know, that and the last mission is RNG heavy like crazy. I'll see you guys soon. Good night.